Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me Gaming. Today we are finishing Sokpop Season 4. We are ending it with a game that I was really looking forward to called Kart Kids. So this is basically as you can see, they're basically little like race car, like RC cars almost. Like you can even see the little antennas on the back. So, we're gonna I'm just gonna demonstrate here. So let's go simple. Let's start pretty straightforward. We'll just do 3 laps, 15 cars. And if 15 cars sounds like a lot, uh, well, you just wait. That was weird. That took a little bit longer, but okay. So this game, it's really simple. The controls are just, oh gosh, well, that's a great start to things. I'll just sit here in last place. That's fine. The controls are just, like the arrow keys, and then there's a jump button, and there's a horn. Because why wouldn't there be? And it's just this one track, so it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's like you just have to master this one thing, which right now I'm failing at, even though I've done a lot better before. And yeah, I mean, this is just a fun little kart racer. Like, the controls are a little wonky because, I mean, I think it's meant to be since they're like RC cars. And it's a little random. And as you can see, these guys are pretty terrible drivers too. So for the most part, like, oh gosh, really? Wow, I am just doing awful in this. I swear I'm better at this. I guess we're not gonna win this one. Maybe we'll have to up the antes a little bit. Oh man, there's a bunch ahead of me. I did terrible in this round. I guess it's because I'm talking and not focusing. I'd say like the game is really simple, and yeah, the controls are a little weird at times, but like it's a ton of fun. Oh god, no. Ugh. I'm going to come in like 8th out of 15. That's terrible. But yeah, so it's just, it's real simple controls. Sometimes you kind of wiggle around a little bit. It doesn't always function perfectly, but that's okay. But the gameplay is straightforward. I do wish that the obstacles were a little more of obstacles. Honestly, your biggest obstacle is the other cars, because those you actually run into can do some damage, as opposed to these cones and stuff where they really don't do anything. Like they're not a big deal. But anyway, so that was just a sample of what we have here. So let's up the ante a little bit. So there is an achievement for doing a race with 10 laps or more, and with 30 cars or more. And you might think 30 cars sounds crazy. Well, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna hit the max. Yes, the max is 60 cars. And if you thought you thought 15 was crazy, there's a good chance that I will be lapping a lot of cars because they'll get stuck, and it'll be very hard to tell who I'm actually competing against. So let's get ready for this chaos. Oh Jesus. Yep, this is what we're doing today. We are gonna just run into walls. That's what we're gonna do today. Like, look at this chaos. Like that this is the fun of this game, is the absolute madness of this many cars. Like it's really only fun when you're playing like this, because it's just so silly. Like, look at all these little wobbly cars just like slamming into each other, knocking cones over. Like the cones and stuff, like they look like they'd be obstacles, but they really aren't. The cones just get knocked over and like move around willy-nilly. So like any other obstacles other than cars are really not that bad. But yeah, it's just the other cars that you really got to worry about. They will do some damage. So like the easiest thing that I've seen is just stay on the edges and drive in straight lines, because these guys are all wobbly, as you can see. And one of the toughest things is taking turns, because if you run into someone, they're just going to like push you back. So that can get annoying. But, gosh. Oh, gosh. I thought I was doing good. Oh, no. Oh, no. What way am I facing? This tunnel is the equalizer. It's where people get turned around. It's where you lose your balance and crash into things. Like that tunnel is what ruins everyone's day. I love that ramp. No one takes the ramp unless they're like forced over it. So sometimes the ramp can be beneficial because there's just less cars on it. I don't know. See that pink guy? He was ruining my day. Oh gosh, those guys are going the complete wrong way. All right, I think we're doing okay. We're in a we're in a mostly good spot until we did that and let like 4 cars pass us. Though at least with 60 cars, like if I come in 10th place, it's like who cares? There's 60 cars as opposed to coming in 8th place with 15. I think we'll definitely finish. We should be able to finish in the top 10. Because it's just so chaotic that, wow, that was actually the easiest tunnel so far. But with all these cars. Because it really is, like, they're going to get stuck in the tunnel or at the tunnel entrance. And, like, there will be cars that are stuck there for, like, the rest of the game. So, like, you never know who's going to end up in first place or who you're even racing against that's in the same lap as you. Because there's a good chance that they're on a different lap than you are. Oh gosh, gotta slow down a little bit in the tunnel sometimes. Oh gosh, get away from me! I'm trying to win this. Gotta put food on the table. I thought this was gonna. I'm glad I saved this for last because I knew that this was gonna be a fun one. I was not expecting to have this much fun. The first time I always test run the Sokpop games just because controls can be a little difficult sometimes. And the first time I played this and turned on 60 players, I was like, oh my god, are you serious? And actually, the first time I raced 60, there's actually an achievement for coming in second place. And I came in second place and not trying to. I really was trying to win, and it was that close. And just like after it was only my second race and I managed to do that. I was like, I'm pretty impressed with myself. Oh no, stop spinning me around. No, I was doing okay. We're almost at the exit. I can't tell if that's a car that like genuinely like crashed and like they're like did the character die or something, or is that just like a prop? See, those ones are no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well, I guess you can flip completely over, and luckily for us, we can flip back. Unlike those cars, I guess. I guess those cars are just stuck in the void forever, which there is an achievement like called like stuck in the void or something like that. So maybe that's related to that. I have no idea, but I guess they're not finishing the race. And it really is. It's just you, like, because I have no idea who's in front of me. There's no distinction between characters aside from silly hats and like the color of their cars. But like keeping track of that is impossible. Like, I have no idea who I've passed, who is racing against me, who's right behind me. Like the absolute chaos. This game is so much chaos, and in the best way. It really is. Like. I love this. That guy is going completely the wrong way. Like they just get turned around and just like stuck. Oh man, it's so silly. This is a great finale to Sokpop Season 4, which means that this time I will be doing a review video next week for my ranking of Sokpop Season 4. It'll actually be coming out at a reasonable time instead of coming out months after I finish the games. So that's kind of nice. So if you want to see that, I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of the ranking. Like there was a lot of really good games, and there were a lot of games that were, as I say, my rankings are based on just like personal preference. So like, there were some games that just weren't my style. But we're 13th. Well, we did our best. And I forgot to shut off the thing again. Well, I guess that's as good a time as any to end it. So that's really all it is. There's one track. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of fun. It's just absolute madness. And there is 2-player local co-op or local multiplayer. So you can try this with a friend and watch each other like slam into other carts and everything. So give it a try. Definitely look into this one. So next week, look forward to my Sokpop Season 4 review. And that's everything for this one. And then we'll be on to Season 5. So we're blasting through these. We're like halfway through everything that's completed. So hooray. Thank you, Sokpop, for continuing to make awesome games. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.